Welcome to Ganita Concepts Made Easy. See children, today we are going to discuss about grade 8 problem. So you have in your Ganita Prakash, there is a puzzle, right? It is of similar kind of. Now here is the puzzle. There is a teacher. He gives a puzzle to his 100 students. 100 students gathered here. So he is explaining the puzzle. See children, here you are 100 students and here I have 100 lockers in this room. So each one of you will go and open the lockers. First one will go open, then the second one will toggle the locker. Toggle means if it is open, it has to be closed. If it is closed, it has to be open. So now student 1 opens every locker. So student 1 goes and opens every locker. Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like this till 100. So he goes and opens all the lockers. Now step 2, student 2 toggles every second locker. Means student 2 touches and if it is open, he closes that. If it is closed, he or she opens it. So he is going to touch every second locker. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 like that. He or she goes and touches all the required lockers. Now student 3 goes and toggles every third locker. Toggle means if it is open, it should be closed. If it is closed, it should be open. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 like this. He has to go and search for all the 100 lockers. Now student 4 toggles every fourth locker. Means 4th, 8th, 12th and so on. So if it is closed, he has to open it. If it is open, he has to close it. This continues until all the 100 students get their turn. In the end, only some lockers remain open, right? Because some are closed becoming open and some are open becoming closed. So some only will remain open. The open lockers reveal the code words for the second puzzle. So you have the second puzzle also. In that second puzzle, there will be a code for the special locker. In that special locker, you have the class monitor badge. So if you are the first one to solve the second puzzle, you will be the class monitor for this entire year. So good luck children, he is explaining like that. Now, what is this puzzle and how are they going to solve it? So, let us solve that. Now, with these steps, we understood that student 1 opens all the 100 lockers. Now, student 2 going to toggle every second locker means student 2, these are all open. So, student 2 closes 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 like that till 100 he closes. Now student 3 goes and touches these lockers. So if it is 3 is open or closed. So these are all open lockers, right? First one is opened by first student. All the 100 lockers were opened by first student. So student 3 goes and third locker he closes. Sixth locker is closed here by second student. So he opens it. Ninth locker is opened by first student. So this is closed. This will be closed. Like that, if it is open, he has to close. If it is closed, he has to open. Means the student 1, 2, 3, 4, these are all until 100. The student numbers up to 100 are numbers, and these numbers, like what are they touching? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so on, 2, 4, 6, 8. The lockers that they are touching means locker numbers, and these are student numbers. 3, 6. Do you observe any pattern here? Can we observe any pattern? Yes, they are multiples of those numbers written, right? 4 2s are 8, 4 3s are 12, 4 4s are 16, 4 5s are 20, so on. For 5, 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10, 5 3s are 15, and so on. Means locker numbers are multiples becoming multiples. Now the student numbers are nothing but factors of those multiples. If I take the number 4, locker number 4. Now who all are touching locker number 4? Number 1 opens, number 2 closes, and then number 4 opens. So these are factors. Right? Student numbers are factors. Now, so here we understood that after 4, nobody touches the locker number 4, right? After student number 4, nobody touches because 4 has only the factors till 4, right? So this will be open after this. Now let us check for number 6. So number 6 will be touched by whom all? So student numbers touching means factors. So if you list just the factors, that's enough. 1, 2, 3, 6. So now first one opens, second student closes, third student opens, and sixth student closes. So this will be closed. This will be open. Now let us go and check for 9. So who all will be touching the locker number 9? The factors, 9 factors. So 1, 3, 9. So this is open, this is closed, and this is open. So this is open. So some of the lockers are open at the end, some of the lockers are closed at the end. So how do we know which lockers will be open, which lockers will be closed? Now if you look at the factors, so let's observe all the factors, number of factors present. Here I have few factor lists. So if you look at the number of factors present, we can understand. Now first student, so this will be open. So this is open. Now second number 2. How many factors are there? 1 and 2. So even number of factors. Even number of. Now number 3, how many factors are there? 1 and 3. So even number of factors. And number 4, this is 1, 2, 4. So odd number of factors. Right? So if it is even, so 1 and 2, locker number 2 will be opened by 1 and closed by 2. So this is closed. Now here locker number 3 will be opened and closed. So this will be closed. So now locker number 4 opened by 1, closed by 2, and again opened by 4. So this will be open. And here how many factors are there? Even number. So even number means closed. Now how many factors are there? Even means closed. So 1, 2, 5, 10. This is also even. So closed. And here 1, 2, 4, 8, 16. So how many? 5 factors. So odd means open. So the locker numbers are the numbers which have odd number of factors will be open. Now how do we know whether they have odd number of factors or even number of factors? So this is even and this is closed. So how do we know even number of factors or odd number of factors? Now if you look at the odd number of factors here. So here the factor pair has repeated pair. Here odd number of factors again in this. The repeated one. Factor pair in which a number is multiplied by itself, then they have odd number of factors. They have odd number of factors. So which numbers have multiplied by itself? 1 is having 1 into 1. And 2, no. 4, yes. 2 into 2. 9, yes. 3 into 3. The next one will be 4 into 4. Whose factors are 4 into 4? 16. Next is 5 into 5. Whose factors are 5 into 5? 25. Means which all will be open? Odd number of factors will be open. So which are open? The numbers which of these are having the numbers 1, 4, 9, 16, 25 like this until 100 are open. Means here the boy, a smart boy Anwesh, understood that these are nothing but square numbers. Square numbers means the number is multiplied by itself, the product will become a square number. Now next square number, can you tell me? 6 6 are 36, right? The next square number, 7 7s are 49. So if all the square numbers, if I check it, they will be open at the end. So Anwesh goes and opens all the square numbers. Okay. So what are the square numbers now till 1 to 100? The square numbers are 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, 36, 49. 49 is 7 7s are. So next one is 8 8s are 64. Then 9 9s are 81. Then 10 10s are 100. So we reached 100. So we don't need 100 beyond 100. Okay. So if they open these, he will find a code. The second puzzle will be the first 5 lockers which were touched only twice. The first 5 lockers touched only twice. Touched means you should remember factors, right? So factors twice means factors 2, number of factors 2 means which have number of factors. Do you remember the word? The numbers which have only 2 factors? Yes, prime numbers. Means he has to search first 5 prime numbers. What are first 5 prime number lockers? First 5, 2, 7, 11, right? So these are the lockers which is the passcode. So 2, 3, 5, 7, 11 is the passcode for the special locker. So in that special locker, class monitor badge is kept. So Anwesh finds the special locker and grab the class monitor. So Anwesh will be the class monitor for the entire year. So using his math knowledge of square numbers, he cracked the puzzle, right? Square numbers and as well as prime numbers also. Right? He knows the definition of prime numbers. He knows what are the square numbers, and that's how he cracked the puzzle and he became the class monitor for entire year. Very good, right? So now he knows about square numbers. We should also know about square numbers, right? In the coming classes, we are going to learn about the square numbers and their properties. So yes, that's it, children. If you like the video, like, share and subscribe. Share to your friends so that they will also learn. And don't forget to comment which topics you want me to make the videos, right? So feel free to comment the topic names and the doubts you have or the common mistakes you do. Okay, thank you.